I just love Chef Piquanti. His gourmet food reviews remind me of Some Like It Hot. As you can probably imagine, I'm not going to spend too much time in the kitchen playing with silly pots and pans, so having prepared meals delivered has become part of my lifestyle. And I don't order anything online without first checking with Chef Piquanti from gourmetfoodreviews.com. And you shouldn't either. You know why? Because Chef Piquanti is a girl's best friend. Boop boop be doo boo.
Hello, my name is Chef Piquanti and thank you for visiting my website. DineWise is one of my favorite prepared meal delivery services, and it's no surprise to me they are America's most popular service. The portion size, food quality, and tremendous menu selection are all well above average. The meal prices tend to be above average too, but not by a lot. On the Chef Piquanti value meter, DineWise registers off the charts. I highly recommend you subscribe to the newsletter, like I do, because they offer some amazing special offers for registered members. I purchased a gourmet meal package of 9 meals for $159.99. With my email discount, I save $48, making the cost of the package at $111.99, which is around $12.44 per meal. I feel like a happy customer before I tasted anything. Another thing I love about DineWise is their unique packaging. Each meal component comes into our own microwavable bag, so reheating is silly easy and allows me the freedom to choose what sides and vegetables I want to have with the entree. I find it only takes a few minutes to heat a meal like this into the microwave. My first meal was the blackened catfish with roasted red potatoes and seasoned carrots. I just love your American catfish. It is truly a treat to experience, and it doesn't have to be fried to taste delicious. The blackened seasoning is nothing short of the perfect match to this white meat fish. The roasted red potatoes will always be a little better if you toast them on a skillet for a few seconds, but they're still very good. I would have preferred a green vegetable instead of carrots, but they were good and still had a crunchy texture. I should have bought a case of these meals for $12.44. Next, I had the beef sirloin steak with morel sauce, a risotto rice cake, and a corn and red pepper asparagus. This meal normally sells for $21, so it was a great value at $12.44. This is a real piece of steak cooked to a perfect medium rare, which allows you some room to reheat it without drying it out. It may be a sirloin, but it cuts and eats like a filet mignon. The morel mushroom sauce is a perfect complement too. The risotto rice cake is not creamy like a typical risotto, but the flavors are there and it makes it a wonderful side. The asparagus is infused with a very flavorful sherry vinaigrette. My taste bud went around the plate, bite after bite, saying, "Wow, this is good!" The flavor profiles of this meal component are outstanding. Well done, chef! In my opinion, the goal of cooking American comfort food is consistency, and not to reinvent the wheel. This beef stuffed pepper falls right into the category. If your mom made them for you, chances are you will appreciate the homemade culinary skill that went into the preparation of this meal. The meat is delicious and the rice is perfectly proportioned to the size of the entree. The pepper isn't mushy and it retains a crunchy texture that makes this meal a winner in my book. The rice side dish might be the most flavorful rice dish on their menu, and I'm pretty sure it only appears in this dish. The string beans with little wedges of almond make for a nice texture. This is a great value at $12.44. I received 2 of these meals in my package. My next stop on this culinary tour is the chicken marsala with white and white rice and broccoli with red peppers. I always think of this meal as one of my favorite paro lunches. The grilled chicken breast is so perfectly prepared, you can cut it with a fork. The marsala sauce has a true flavor of marsala wine, and I love DineWise for always using meal mushroom instead of the cheaper canned ones. The rice and broccoli are good without being mushy. This is another outstanding value for $12.44. This was my first time trying the seafood medley with white and white rice and green beans almondine, and it would be a great meal I would be happy to order again. The sides I have had numerous times, and I still love the crunchy texture of the thinly sliced almond on the French-style green beans. The seafood medley had diced salmon, bay scallop, and cocktail shrimp cooked in a delicious sauce. In fact, the sauce might be the best component of this meal. You can taste the seafood broth, even though the sauce is creamy. Sure, I would order it again for $12.44. Another new meal for me is a stuffed pork chop with puree cauliflower and asparagus corn medley. Again, I have to say, wow! The pork chop comes with a bone in, which adds more flavor, and the cornbread stuffing is very flavorful. This is an entree that shows the culinary skills of the DineWise chef. The pureed cauliflower was also very good, and a nice change of pace from some of the repeating sides I had on this package. The asparagus might have been a pinch on the soft side, but are really splitting hairs. This meal is another good value at $12.44. My culinary tour de DineWise swings back to comfort food land with a shepherd's pie served with pearl onion and cream sauce and corn with red peppers. Technically, a shepherd's pie is made with lamb, and a cottage pie is made with beef, but that's okay, everyone does it here. The beef is excellent, and the mashed potatoes are hearty and homemade tasting. However, the real super yum yum comes from the pearl onion and cream sauce. Oh my, that side dish should appear more on the menu, in my opinion. It is absolutely delicious, and the onions don't lose any flavor or texture in the microwave. Great job, chef. Another good value at $12.44. For the grand finale, I had the chicken parmesan with pureed cauliflower and broccoli with red peppers. If this isn't the best-selling meal at DineWise, I would be shocked. The chicken is perfectly prepared and buried under a delicious sauce and a mound of mozzarella cheese. And I mean mound literally. Again, the portion size is huge and the food is excellent. You could certainly make your own chicken parmesan hero if you just added a little more sauce. Everyone in the family will love this meal, and you'll be happy because it's a great value at $12.44. In summary, I have to say I have purchased prepared meal from every national supplier in the country, and DineWise continue to be the best at what they do. Throughout the years, I have noticed the tiny details of how they continue to improve their menu and the recipes of the meals they offer. Their packaging is second to none, and you could truly compare this meal delivery to what you might experience at a restaurant. I would rate this meal good value, even if they're not on sale. My name is Chef Piquanti, and thank you for visiting my website.
Oh yeah, for expert gourmet food reviews based on value, it's gourmetreviews.com. If you're looking for a great review on the best in gourmet food, then look no further, it's all right here and based on true value. So what is a gourmet meal? Well, Chef Piquanti knows. He's got the culinary knack for gourmet food and it shows. Gourmetreviews.com. Oh yeah, Chef Piquanti writes gourmet food reviews or prepared meals and diet programs which can be purchased online. For the best in gourmet